it's Baker Grace here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about my new single, Sad Summer. I've wanted to write a summer song and a more upbeat song for you guys to show like a lighter part of myself, and something that people can bump in their car, listen to on the beach. But I didn't want to write a stereotypical summer song because that's just not true to who I am as an artist. So I decided to write a song that embraces the part of myself that doesn't always want to do what everybody else is doing. And that just because something's deemed cool or fun to everybody else doesn't mean that I'm always going to enjoy it, and I don't have to feel bad about myself for not enjoying the same things as everybody else. And it's just a reminder to myself and anybody else who can relate to me or feels the same way, not to lose myself in looking a certain way to other people, because I think the most special parts of myself and everybody else are the things that make us different. And I think it's really important that we embrace those parts of ourselves and not do things just to please other people or get validation from other people. When I was writing this song, I wanted to give myself the freedom to push the limits a little bit and explore certain melodies that I wouldn't normally take on. And when I was writing it with the producer, and there's another writer, and I was like, it would be so good to get a rapper on this song, like Childish Gambino or Chance the Rapper. And they were like, oh yeah, like that would sound really cool to have a rapper on the song. And I was like, oh yeah, like it would sound like this. And I just started flowing this rap out of nowhere. And they were like, yeah, do that. I think that the most important thing we tried to do with the visuals was contrast this kind of fake social media world, which was represented with the actors in the video, which was represented with the emojis on the lips and these fake, set up scenes that looked so perfect, contrasted with me, who was just, feeling raw emotion the whole time and staying unaffected by all of this stuff around me. And at the same time, though, looking very comfortable with myself. Maybe I wasn't the happiest in all of the videos. Maybe I didn't look the coolest. Maybe I didn't get the coolest picture. But I was staying true to myself, and I was staying real. And I think that that's what I wanted to represent and what I wanted to promote to other people. I think this song definitely embraces a different side of myself that I haven't shown before. I think I tend to write from a very deep place, and I'm very emotional with my lyrics, and I like to be very poetic. I like to be very creative because that's just where I thrive emotionally. But this song was kind of an opportunity for me to just let myself go and have fun, and embrace a part of myself that I can sometimes get embarrassed of, or feel like it's a part of myself that isn't one of my best qualities. And I think that it allowed me to explore more upbeat melodies, more pop tempos, and I think it really brought to life the side of my personality that's just fun and funny, and wants to embrace life and wants to embrace music as a way to bring people joy rather than make people think. The most important thing is to stay true to yourself and not feel like you're missing out on something that you weren't going to enjoy anyway. I remember I've gone to so many parties and outings where I told myself like what's wrong with you for not wanting to go, or what's wrong with you for going to these parties and not enjoying them. Like, everybody else is having fun except for you. Well, go and have fun then. And I forced myself to go to places just because I felt like I should, or I felt like that was the cool thing to do, and ended up being miserable and feeling more lonely there than I would have alone at home. And I think, different people, they thrive in different situations and different things, and I think finding what makes you happy is much more important than looking happy to other people, or having other people think you're cool or you're doing the right thing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Again, I'm Baker Grace, and my song Sad Summer is out now everywhere, and the video is on YouTube. I hope you enjoy.
It's gonna be a sad, sad summer.